In the city of Łódź in Poland, there are two football teams. There is ŁKS Łódź and there is RTS Widzew Łódź. Now these two teams, they don't go around vulgar insults or assaulting each other. No, these two sets of fans, they go around graffitiing childish names and insults. So in today's video, we're going to check out some of that graffiti on the walls in Łódź. Now, as an English person, I don't know my Polish well enough yet to understand what these means. However, there is a nifty little trick I can do, because here is the first one. ŁKS Macha herbatniki w nocniku. Now, what does that mean in Polish? ŁKS dips its biscuits in the potty. That is the sort of childish comments that we are seeing on the walls. So ŁKS dips its biscuits in the potty. Yeah, normally you dip it in tea, but no, ŁKS fans, they dip it in a potty full of, well, whether or not, I assume it's full of wee, I assume maybe worse than wee, but this is the sort of comments that we are gonna get. So I don't know how much worse and grimy they're going to be, but that is the first one. It's a magic little trick that I can just hover over and it'll tell me. The next one, RTS sezonuje Coca-Cola. Okay, that's it, I think. Let's see what it says. There you go. RTS seasons Coca-Cola. Now, I think this is in relation to similar to wine, where you don't necessarily drink some straight away and you have to let it season. I don't know, something like that. That's a weird one. But this sums it up. It's completely bizarre and completely random. You know, unlike most fans would be like, oh, you'd have penis signs, or you'd have, oh, so I'm a Southampton fan, it'll be like Portsmouth fans shag their own mums or something like that, something vulgar. But no, not in Łódź. Łódź is just too lovely of a place to be insulting people in that vulgar way. So we are friendly and fun. That's what it is. I've got to go to Łódź. Okay, next one. ŁKS Myśli? Is that? I don't know if that's a Y. Is it a Muesli? Że in vitro to pizzeria. ŁKS thinks in vitro is a pizzeria. I don't know what vitro is. I forgot. Hang on, I did find out what vitro is. This is weird. I found out what vitro is actually before I did this. Vitro is fertilization. It is used to allow spermatozoa to fertilize eggs. Oh, that's so grim. That's grim. That's so grim. That's disgusting. I think we should move. I was hoping it wasn't going to get as gross. It's not vulgar. Wait, it's not vulgar language. It's just a little bit gross. So, something to do with fertilizing eggs. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, you've got it in the background there. Widzew robi frytki ze cebuli. That's frytki is fries, as in our chips. Widzew makes onion chips. Like, what? I don't think I'd want onion chips. But how is that an insult? How is that an insult? That's not an insult. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Who is coming up with these? Do you think they have like a little committee where they just decide which insults to plaster on a wall? Because that was bizarre. Maybe they were just going for a real random one. Okay, next one. ŁKS żartuje ze powas nic tomato. Something tomato. ŁKS makes fun of serious topics. Oh, topics. Well, you shouldn't make fun of serious topics. ŁKS, you need to not be like that. Don't make fun of serious things. You know, you shouldn't do it. Some things are serious, some things are not serious, and you've got to be able to divide that line, guys. You've got to. Yeah, RTS are correct here. It's bad. It's bad. No, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. Like, what? Like, I suppose it's an insult, sort of, but it's very random, isn't it? It's very, very random. Okay, next one. ŁKS Milli? Is that a Y or I don't know? Rexia ze kremcykiem. Okay, what is this going to be? ŁKS confuses Rexio with Kretek. Rexio is Polish cartoon. Is a Polish cartoon character, a dog, and Kretek is Czech cartoon character, mole. So basically, ŁKS confuses a dog with a mole. What is going on in Łódź? What is going on in Łódź? Please, someone tell me, because this is bizarre. This is weird. Okay, dog, mole. So it's ridiculous. Okay. Whoa, we got a bit of a mix here. I wonder if it's going to show up with two. RTS nie szanuje postu, and then you've got next to it ŁKS nie lepsze. Okay, we got two. Oh, we've only got one. Oh no, we have. RTS doesn't respect Lent for a religious country, and ŁKS is no better. Surely you've got to assume almost that the person that put that on the wall is not a fan of either. Or no, the initial person that did RTS doesn't respect Lent. That may have been an ŁKS fan. But surely it was just a neutral that put the second part of ŁKS is no better, surely. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is mad. It's bizarre and funny. If you spoke Polish, right, and if you're in Łódź, do you see these and does it give you a little bit of a smile? It's like when you see a nice bit of artwork on the wall, what we would normally call graffiti, let's be honest, but a nice bit of graffiti on the wall, it just brightens up your day. Does this brighten up your day when you see these silly little comments? Because I think it would for me if I understood most of it. Anyway. Widzew kuca się syku. Widzew is squatting while peeing. I've got to ask myself, what am I doing with my life? Like, what am I doing with my life? I've really got to have some serious thoughts about what's going on with my life. But seriously, these people do as well. I've never tried squatting while having a wee. I suppose women do it all the time, so it's fine for women. Maybe it's just stating about women. Maybe it's just facts. Facts, that's what it is. Okay. ŁKS studiuje w Pabianice. Okay. Boom. ŁKS studies in Pabianice. Pabianice, small town near Łódź, with no university. God. Oh, basically they're idiots. They're idiots, aren't they? They are stupid. Stupid. Okay. Next. RTS. What is that? Is that a Y or is that an L? I'm going to say it's a Y or Y. RTS myśli, że paraolimpiada to wyścigi locomotive. Okay. I think that's train, Paralympics. RTS thinks the Paralympics are about locomotive racing. Yes. In Polish word, para means steam. Okay, well, in ours, you got Paralympics, yeah, which is disabled Olympics, But I like that. Little bit of wordplay for you Polish people. Para meaning steam, and therefore Steam Olympics. Locomotive racing. That makes sense. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Bit of wordplay. That one was clever. That one was clever. That wasn't just they like to sit down while weeing. No, this was smart. Okay. We got quite a few of these, by the way, so hang tight. Hang very tight. Okay. That used to obviously be ŁKS. They've yeah, religiously defaced that. Daje korepetycja ze picia tumanem. Tumanem? ŁKS gives tutorials on being a dumb. Oh, there is a saying you can't teach stupid, but clearly you can. That one was good. I like that. That wasn't clever, but it was funny. ŁKS jeździ na Erasmusa do Zgierza. Okay. ŁKS travels to Zgierz for Erasmus. Erasmus is International Student Exchange Program. Zgierz, another small town. So basically, Łódź is basically its own country, and Zgierz is another country. Basically, it's Blackstreet type. Oh my god, it's like the Isle of Wight is to England. Might as well be another country. Okay, Widzew śpi ze rodzicami. Widzew sleep with its parents. That's it. Yes. That, I thought it wasn't all vulgar. This wasn't meant to be vulgar. Like I said, this is what I said at the start. Portsmouth fans, you know, shag their mums. Disgusting. But yeah, a typical insult from football fans. RTS miał studniówkę w Biedronce. Is this students in Biedronka? RTS RTS had a prom at Biedronka, which is the supermarket. So basically, they have no class. No class. RTS are the poorer cousins of ŁKS, basically. They're rough, aren't they? Rough. They might as well get married in a Biedronka, to be honest. Disgusting people, these RTS. ŁKS robi herbatę z wody po pierogach. Oh, here we go. ŁKS is making tea with the water from the pierogi. Oh my god. And me being English, we are known for our tea, right? That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Even having hard water, right? Which, like, where you got the old, is it calcium bits on top? Chalky bits on top? Ugh. No, that water from pierogi. Ugh. Disgusting. I like the tea vibe though. Okay, next one. Widzew nie obiera ananasa ze sznurki i w ogóle jest strasznym niejadkiem. Basically, this is like a Polish lesson for me. So you're watching me learning Polish. Okay. Widzew does not peel the pineapple and is generally a very picky eater. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, that is stupid. Oh, Jesus. God help me. Okay. Widzew nosi nosicie. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I'm not even reading this. Is this Widzew nosi butę na rzepę, and then you got and nosicie... Is that sandały? Stać nasz... this is confusing. It's a mess. Okay. Widzew wears Velcro shoes. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Unless you're really, really old or really fat and you can't bend over enough, don't wear Velcro shoes. We can afford it. That's not a good thing. Okay, yeah, okay, I get you. And you wear sandals, and a sock. Sandals and socks. Actually, there's not Velcro, there's turnip. It sounds like in Polish. What? So basically they wear turnip shoes. That is the ultimate thing there. They wear turnip shoes. God and Bennett. There are so many words in Polish that sound very similar to, for example, a completely different English word. It's bizarre and hilarious at the same time. So if you're learning Polish, you're going to get things mixed up. You're going to get mixed up. ŁKS bije się z myślami. ŁKS is wrestling with its thoughts. I'm doing that every day, guys. Every day. I'm wrestling with my thoughts. Yeah, it's a tough life. ŁKS, there's a lot on ŁKS. I feel ŁKS are getting the brunt of this. ŁKS trzyma Judasza za tłowo. ŁKS is holding Judas to his word. Okay, I know Judas was the one that backstabbed Jesus in the whole Bible stories. And that's about it. Otherwise, I don't really get it. Yeah. Basically, they're bad people, I assume. RTS Mie Nachinia. Why do they do what? I think that's a running theme. I think the person that does this does wise funny. I think this is a whole theme, actually. I think it's a running joke that the wise are always funny. RTS Mie Nachinia Krowionośne. RTS washes blood vessels. What? What? What do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. That one just doesn't make sense. I think they're almost running out of ideas. ŁKS robi rozgrzewkę przed upa. ŁKS does a warm-up before the food. Well, you got to loosen up, I suppose. You have to loosen up. You have to warm up those sphincter muscles, okay? I think that's smart of them, to be fair. You do not want to strain down there because it'll be very uncomfortable to sit down for a while. Widzew nosi czapkę z dupki od chleba. I know that's bread. Widzew wears a cap made of bread and crust. Everyone knows the crust is the worst bit, right? Oh my God, this is so silly. It is so silly. Okay. I keep saying okay, I'm sorry. I think English people say okay a lot. We say like a lot as well. ŁKS myśli, że muche to ptaki. No idea what that means. ŁKS thinks flies are birds. What is going on in their heads? Who thought of this? We need to uncover the person with the funny Y's, for starters. The funny Y's. We need to find them, because I need to give him some suggestions, really. That's the main thing. Okay. Widzew myśli, że... Oh, CrossFit. CrossFit's awful. CrossFit to leżenie siedziem. You might not be able to see all this. Widzew thinks CrossFit is lying crosswise. This was not crosswise. It was prostration. But maybe crosswise makes more sense. I suppose CrossFit. That maybe prostitution to keep you fit. One of them. Last one. ŁKS nie wita dnia ósmej... I don't know what that says at the bottom. I can't read it. That's poor. That's poor. It's like when you know you do big writing and then all of a sudden you're running out of space, so you have to sort of tiny it up and squeeze it in. ŁKS does not greet the day with a smile. I think that's a perfect one to end on. I just, what is going on in my life? How have I ended up with this? This is bizarre and mental, and I cannot wait to visit Łódź very soon, hopefully, just so I can see, and I'll be like with my phone translating all of these crazy things. Well, I hope you had a little bit of fun. I hope you had a little bit of a giggle. You've experienced me speaking some more Polish, so congratulations to you for putting up with it and bearing through it. Thank you so much. Please do like and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, then go to www.asweare.space and check out some of my awesome merchandise. Do widzenia.